Welcome back into my channel. Let me get set up here and then we can get going. I love using junk mail because I got lots of it. So, and the inside front cover of your journal is prime real estate. Make sure you come in and say hi. And I linked my group there on Facebook, Junk Journal Junkies, etc., because I like to do more than just journals. Sometimes, I like to paint, and I don't know, I do a bunch of different stuff, and so it's kind of fun to come over and visit and see what I got going and what I got the group doing and stuff. Okay. And then my Etsy shop is there too. I've been doing this a while, so if you need stuff, you can run over there and see what I got. Okay. So, junk mail. It's really fun. I'll show you what I did here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tilt the camera just a little bit. See if I can get it exactly right. Okay, so the inside front cover. So here's my journal. It's another huge one. This one's like 12 by 9 or something. It's really big. Hi, Mary. But I'm going to be doing this. I'll show you just real quick so you get the feel. So I'm going to do this. It's going to be a wintry scene. I'm going to put that on for the front. So this is huge. It's big as my ruler at least, or bigger, a little bigger than my ruler by 9. Okay, and the inside front cover of your journal is prime real estate, in my opinion. And I always make something really cool for the inside front cover. Me and Mom both do it. And I like to use junk mail that looks like this with the windows in them. Got a bunch of different kinds. So basically I just scrap it up, use up my scraps that I just ripped up for my signatures or whatever it is I was doing. And I just scrap it together. And then I just want to remind you, because when I get this here, start making this, I make mistakes when I do a video. Because I'm just not thinking right, But you got to put a ribbon around this or something. Because once you fill up these envelopes with tags and stuff, it flops. And then when you shut it and open it, it flops open and shut and all this. So I like to at least have a buckle or some way. So, and this is a reminder for me too to put this in. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Plus, it's pretty. It looks like a little package. So that's really cute. So anyway, so I take my junk mail and I just decorate it up. I just inked it. That's all I did. And I ripped out some pages, put a poem in the window, sewed around the edge. Just whatever I want to do. And then I made just a file, and then with the blue. And this is all about the covered bridge. So in every little photo here, I have at least one little covered bridge just to go with the cute little theme I got going on here. This one's a little funky just because I have that on the inside, so you kind of got to watch out. So, so there's that one. And this one, I just printed out some stuff for this one. But again, it's just junk mail. I put the trees on the sides, some schmutz here with the stamps. And it's all like blue and, whatever. There, you see it better now? And then on this side of it, I just put one of our scrappy tablets and I glued it to the top. I sewed it and glued it to the top. And then I'll find some cool stuff for the inside when I get that far. Okay, and I'm gonna hinge them in. So that's what we're doing is I'm doing the hinges so I can show you how to do the inside front cover. But anyway, and then the next one is the same. I've got the trees. This is the one I'm working on right now. I haven't even sewed it yet. So I got to sew it before I put this in. Dang it, I thought I was done. Oh, well. And then it's got it's a piece of ephemera snow-covered bridge. You can get copies of all the ephemera that I use in my shop on digital printouts now. You can get them. Anything that is in my shop that's a digital printout is all original ephemera from my personal stash. It's not free Google images, so they're pretty fun to have. So anyways, shoot, I gotta sew this. Oh well. And then this one I sewed too. And this one I just covered with sheet music. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it yet, but the inside is another one of the big files that I made with the snowy trees. And just so you know, Tsunami Rose has those big ball jars. Those big ball jars fit in here nice too. And the skinny ones, I always use her ball jars for this. But I'm doing winter right now, and I don't know if she has any winter big jars. I haven't went to go look, I guess. So that's that. So it's going to go like this because I want this whole thing to be covered. So I got to stagger these like this. So I got to make sure I put the hinges in the right spots. And then once I get them in, then I can figure out like what I'm going to do. So I just get my leftover pieces of cardstock. Let me sew this. Sorry, really fast. I thought I had it done already. Dang it. But I can't very well. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't want to forget. I'm such a ditz. And if I don't do it right now, I'll forget. Then I'll hinge it in. When I don't want to. Just when I thought I had everything all ready. Sorry. I'm going around the whole thing too, sorry. But it makes it look good. I love sewing on my journals. I sew everything. Almost there. All right. I appreciate you sitting through that. I'm so sorry. Okay. So now I'm going to put this back in using one of my original ephemera pieces. Oh, I love to use them, but every time it hurts. Every time it hurts. This is just a little too white here. I got to just... And I'll probably script stamp these, you know, and stuff, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, so I'll put this one and this one. So this one has to go first. And then I just fold. And then the inside of this is what is going to show. So I always make sure and script it with something. Script stamp it with something. And I get the center crease too. And let's see, my script stamp I'm using right now is Christmas ones because I like to have a Christmas script stamp, so I have two. I had to hunt around, you know, to find just the right kind that I wanted, you know. But I found one at a garage sale and one, I think it was eBay. There, now it says Merry Christmas in script, like that. Which I love because it's, otherwise it's usually like just regular script stamp, you know, with just cursive writing, but I like this. Okay, and then, I don't know. This is a pretty big one. I probably could use a bigger one for these big ones. Here, let's cut a bigger one for this. I will use that one for the small one. Let's use a longer one. That way it's not so wobbly. Regardless, I got to do 4 of these anyway, so. But I just wanted to come in and show you guys this because it's actually really neat too. And I'll show you the other ones too. I really like to use, like I said, the junk mail and all my scraps. And this I just put coffee stain paper over just for a writing spot on one of them. Because you could write what you have in, you know, like your ephemera pieces or whatever. Or you could put a picture there or, you know, whatever you want to do. Okay, why am I doing that? I guess I'll switch it around. Okay, and then I'll do the Merry Christmas on here again. There we go. And then I'll put it on. Okay. All right. So the ribbon. The ribbon I gotta do first because I want to do it in the middle. And I'm just gonna put, I gotta put something to hold it. Oh, for Pete's sakes. The envelopes will hold it down, but I don't want it sliding everywhere, so. All right. See if we can actually get something done here, or if I'm gonna keep screwing around. Okay. This is in my shop. I forget the color of it, I guess. It's called Danish Blue. And I have a tile blue. I have lots of blues because I like blue myself. So, okay. So the first one we're going to do is this one. I want to make sure it's all the way down. And I want to make sure that if I put it here, I could actually go back a little farther, but I don't want to get too much. I could put it way back here though. I could. I don't want to get it too close to the ease for that. All right, so I think it'll be okay. All right, so you just glue both your sides. And now this is only a paper hinge, so I don't put a ton of stuff on the inside, but if you want to do, I mean, I'm doing cardstock, but I could do a fabric piece under. I could, or, you know, double it with the paper, you know, or however you're going to do it. But I just make sure that I don't put it too heavy of stuff inside. And you got to get it right down where it's going to curve, where it's going to, you know, close. Hi, Liam. We're doing junk mail inside front cover thingies. I know you came in now, but you'll have to wait and see what I'm doing here. This is going to be way out here, I guess. Way out here. Okay, so about there. There we go. I put the ribbon underneath so I can keep these shut, Leanne. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here. I'm making junk mail inside front cover stuff. So I'm making the, where did that one go I already made? Darn it. I had it sitting here, didn't I? Then I throw things to make another one. Shoot. All right. Guess I'll have to make another one. Darn it. What happened to it? Ooh, here's a piece of fabric. That might be nice. Just to put on here in case. There's lots of bending. look around for my dang thing I just friggin' made. It's always nice to put some, at least just to make sure that it's not gonna rip if there's too much. Okay, too much flipping. Okay, nice. Okay, so next goes this one. And this one has to go on top of this one way up here because I don't want any of the book showing. You know what I mean? But it's got to go just right there. Nice. Okay, so cardstock. Wish I could find my other one. I'm going to have to make another one if I can't find it. Hi, Sheila. Yeah, we're using junk mail that I covered with snow-covered bridges. And I'm kind of running the whole theme through the front here of snow-covered little bridges. So that's kind of cute. This journal's going to be like a 50s winter sceneries. Not really like Christmas, because I'm doing that next with Santa on the cover and the whole deal, so. You know. Okay. But this one I want just to be like winter. So it's blue, and ooh, I love it. I'm obsessed already. So it's kind of fun. And like I was telling the girls before you got here, Sheila, your inside front cover is prime real estate to show what your journal is going to be about, what they can expect from it and stuff. Ah, shoot, I got this here. Oh, it's making it more complicated. Now I gotta lift that up. And you want to make sure it's right where it's going to bend so you don't have any trouble bending it. Give it a little room. All right. Okay, and then this has to go, shoot, like this. All right. It's got to be right here. Shoot. And sometimes it's going to go over the other one. Like this one's going to be right on top of my last one a little bit. Yep. So see, it went right over the top, kind of. And if you want another piece of fabric, we can find something sitting here. I got scraps laying around and such. Now, you could have just done a fabric hinge, but I wanted to do paper, or cardstock, I mean. And then I thought, well, if they turn it too much or we put too much stuff in it, then I don't want it to rip. So I decided I better put fabric on it anyways. But that just makes it look more scrappy and cool, so I'm fine, whatever. Okay, so there's two, see? Okay, so the next one's gonna be this big one. And that is gonna be way up here. So let's make this first. I lost my other one, dang it. Guess I gotta look on the floor, because you know every time I make something and I can't find it, it's on the floor. Dang it. It's gotta be here somewhere. I still don't see it. Shoot. All right, we'll get it. All right. I guess I could put my fabric over the top right now so that it says Merry Christmas on it instead of being plain, although it does look cool. Okay. I'm doing my script stamp over here. Nice. Okay, now. All right. So let's glue this on the edge. Oops. I don't know what I'm going to do with this back here yet. I see it. I did it upside down. Oh, well. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. I'm just making sure I give enough room for it to bend because you don't want to have it messed up when you go to flop it. Okay, now I put it on upside down though. Dang it. Oh well. My Merry Christmas is upside down. Oh well. Can't get everything perfect, for Pete's sakes. Although I try. Okay. Now this one needs a piece of fabric real quick. I got a pillowcase over here. It's my favorite fabric. I mean, of course, I always use the muslin, but oh, I have vintage muslin, and I'm getting down to the last of it. And I'm going to have to start buying it if I don't get some somewhere here. But it's tough to find, you know, at garage sales and stuff. And I had this one lady saving it for me. Oh, she was so great. And she knew what I did. And she had her mother's stash that she was selling. And she would put together these boxes for me because she wanted it to go to somebody, you know, that loved all the stuff. And oh my God, you know, I about freaked out. She's like, oh my God, I'm so glad to have you to give this stuff to. So, I mean, I bought it, but I'm just saying she didn't want to just give it to anybody, you know, her mom's, all her mom's stuff. And her mom had this little craft shop and oh my God. So she had just everything, like, and it was all just, oh my God, it was so great. But they died and they sold off the house because, oh, I wanted to buy that house so bad. But God dang, it was a lot of money. It's expensive here. And it wasn't on the water, but it was right on a main road, right by a light where I could have sold my stuff. I had a little shop already in it. Oh, I was dying. I wanted it so bad. But I think it was like $1 million or something. I'm not into buying $1 million houses, so I ain't doing it. Okay, but I really wanted it. All right, let me just do this one then. Another one, because I can't find the one I made a minute ago. Of course. And this will be my last one, and then I'll zip it up and show you how it looks. It's going to be awesome. I got my back cover ready to do too. I don't have nothing decorated, but I'll show you what I got going here just for kicks. If you want to stay and see, otherwise. I know sometimes when people come on, especially if you're new and you just want to see the thing and be done with it. Yeah, it's funny when you're new because you're running around looking for something and it's funny. So just calm it down. It's okay. I promise. All right. This goes on here. Some way. I think my ink is still wet. Last time I did it and I smudged everything. So let me see if I ruined it or what. No, I didn't ruin it, I guess. All right, now we're gonna put this on and then we'll be done. Yay. Okay, and this one has to go right here because it's covering that end of the book. This is so cool. I don't know where I came up with this idea. It was a long time ago, but I've been doing it at the... I can't remember when I started doing this, but it's been fun. I've been putting this in my front covers as a file system. Because now when you come in, you know, you got your to from tags here and your, you know, full-size papers here. And you got some tags and writing space in this one, you know. So, you know, like when you go through your journal, what you need and what you're going to do. And, you know, you can put stickers and, you know, just like for a filing system. That's why I did this. Cool. I love it. It's really neat. Look. And I left them open so you can get in. Look at how cool is that. I love this. And then you shut it up like this. I love it. I'm going to zhuzh these up and decorate some, you know, but sewed my signatures in last night. So I'll show you what I got going on just for kicks if you want to stay. Otherwise. Okay, what's going on with this one? This one ain't right. What happened here? Something happened with this one. Oh. It's not dry yet. And I'm farting around as if it is. Okay. Okay, so I took this book, 1950s-ish book, and I love the images in it so much. I can't fold some of these in half. So I just used full sheets. So like I said, this is huge. It's over 12 inches. And I just love it. So I sewed around this edge, and I sewed around this edge, and I'm probably going to put, you know, pockets or something here, but I just sewed the pages right here. I know it's probably tough to see. I'm going to close the camera up just a little bit because, oh, I guess, well, see, I can't tell which one. I guess maybe you could see depending on what you're using. But thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. So this is gesso and stuff. And then I thought I was going to leave a side open for a pocket, but looks like I forgot. So I'll put something here and make pockets on the bottom because it's got lots of snow. So that'll be fun. And then I love this, but I had to keep it sideways because it's sideways, but oh well. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it so much. I'm leaving it just like that. I might put clear gesso over it so it has some texture and stuff, but I don't know. I love the texture of the old book pages. And I'm not covering up. I might put tracing paper over it just so it's like a little bit protected or something. And then, you know, put something on it, but otherwise I'm leaving it. And then a page just to decorate. And then this is a, no, I thought this was a pocket too. Did I not leave any pockets anywhere I thought I was gonna? Okay, so I'm just going to decorate this page. And then I love this too. Look, I love it. And it's a pocket side. So I'll put something in there. But look at the candy dish. I love it. And then this I'm going to just use for a flip up. And then there's another winter scene with a friendship poem, Christmas friendship poem. And then another part, I put brown paper on the back of pages that are too thin. And this, I'm going to put this. You know, I made a video on these. This is the greeting card on the inside. So it's blue and trees, and it's got the, you know, shiny stuff, and it opens. Look, the mountains in the back. Isn't it pretty? And little tags right here. These are really pretty. I forget where I got these from. I got them a couple years ago, and now I can't remember. But they're gorgeous. I'm sorry, but just put in wintry scene, and you'll get it, you know. But aren't they gorgeous? And it has the poem right here, and then it flips open like this. It has more inside, and then the card is particularly cool too. But anyways, so it's pretty fun. I love this. And I do the same thing. I'll put something in the back, like, you know, a doily and decorate it up or whatever. And I do the same thing again with the ribbon, because how are you going to do it? I mean, I guess I wouldn't have to do it with this one because it does, but I hate to be repetitive. But it looks good because I got the trees over on this side, and it's kind of like blues. And then I got these 3 little floppies. So it's pocket right here, and a pocket on this end, and then a pocket on the top again. So just for funsies. And then a game of seasons. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff yet. I might just clear gesso it or just leave it. I don't know, but it's really pretty. And I might, you know, put a tuck spot here and put some tags in or something, but it's beautiful. I love the, you know, creek bed, and it's just, I don't know. It's going to be tough for me to cover up these pages. Like, I can decorate all this stuff, you know, but I don't like too crazy Christmas either. Like, I got, this is blue thread already on here. I know you can't see it yet, but I'm going to ink it up and stuff. And then I got some of the schmutz, you know, but it's blue. That's, you know, so it's going to have a blue shimmer. I'm going to put text on here and stuff, you know, and I don't like to get it too crazy Christmas because I like it to be, you know, I like it to look a certain way. I don't want it to look like the dollar store threw up Christmas on my on my journal, you know what I mean? Like, I like it to look a certain way. So anyway, so here's that. So here's the other side. I'm just using brown shipping paper from my shop. And then I made videos on these yesterday, I think it was. But it's I'm doing envelope projects all week long for a Wall of Inspiration, and for just because I have so many friggin' envelopes, it's ridiculous. So I showed on my last video, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different ways to how to use your envelopes. And this one, I kind of got it from Eva, her Bohemian Crafting, but I just did it different because, I don't know, I like mine really simple, and she's so good at her stuff that I just can't. So I just made my own version. I made my own version, but it's really cool. So there's a pocket right here on the side, and one right here, and then you glue this part down, and then this flips over again, and so there's a pocket here, and then there's another one right here. So I can put this in the middle of my page or leave it up here, and then, you know, however you want to do it. Or I can put it way over here and just have it flop. I think she called it a flying pocket. So I'm not sure. I mean, you could do it however you wanted, and then I can still decorate this whole page if I want, you know. So I'm going to put this here. I don't know exactly what yet, but I like this Jack Frost. So I'm going to put, thanks, Leanne. So I'm going to put, maybe I'm going to find some, I don't know, Jack Frost stuff or something. I don't know yet, whatever. I already have the scene there for Christmas, or I mean winter, mountains and trees and stuff. So I don't know. And Jack Frost is over here playing on the windows. So that's kind of cute. So I love that. And then a wintry night with some poetry. And then I'm going to put a little tip in right here. And then these guys, this is a magazine. where they're ice skating, but I put clear gesso over it, so now it has that grit. And then I put white gesso over it, so it looks like it's snowing. These spots right here where I hit with my rubber mallet and then I drag it. And then I put this glossy accents from Tim Holtz on the skating marks right here. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's where they've skated, I put the glossy accents so it looks icy. So it's really cool. It looks really neat. But anyway, so that's where that's going to go. And then same thing on this side with the clear gesso and the white gesso and stuff. And her snowman's in the freezer. That's really cute. And then I put two, because we're getting to the center here. This is some vintage stationery that I found that's like creamy color, and it's got like waves in the paper, and it says greetings, and it's really pretty printed there. It's really pretty. And then this is the center image where they're riding in the sleigh. And I backed it with the craft paper. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this. And then the Norman Rockwell scene again with the gessos, both gessos on there. And then the mailboxes. I love the mailboxes. And then I did the glossy accents here on the tree. It shines on the ridge line for the snow. And then on top of here, I did it with glossy accents and glitter on top of the mailboxes. So all this stuff you would see. Why is my seam binding shiny? I don't know. I inked mine. My seam binding is shiny? I don't know. Did you get it from me? Does that look shiny to you? I don't know. It is kind of shiny. But these are mailboxes. I don't have any horses anywhere. But anyways, or maybe I did. Did I have horses somewhere? Oh yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, they're cute. And there's the house in the back. It's kind of fun. And then I got my script stamp on. And then this side, it's a order blank for a Christmas book. So they're like ordering stuff they want for Christmas. So I thought, I don't know what the mailbox is right there. And it's another one of these where you go like this. So I'll have the pocket right here. So I'm probably going to put it right at the end, if you can see. And then here's a picture of, oh, this is another bridge. Dang, I should have used this. Oh, well. I was going to say I should have used this on the front cover because it's got a snow-covered bridge already on it. I'm all mad. All right, so anyway, you get the idea. So there's a pocket here and a tuck spot here. And then, oh, if you watch my video, oh, this is cute. If you watch my video, I showed you how to make for, here, I'll just show you right now in case you missed it. But an envelope that's coffee stained and just done. You just cut it down the center, and then you got a perfect coin envelope. I just sewed it all around. That's all I did. Perfect coin envelope. Or it's you just go like this, or it's a flip up, you know. So it's really cute. So I put it on top of here. So I made the little pocket right here, and then the coin envelope right here, and you can shut it. Look with the little scene on the front with the snow-covered bridge again. Darn it. I would have put it in the front. Anyways, I laid it over top of there. So then there's this, and this flips open. And then I just put a little pad of paper there. But in the back, I left a little tuck spot for some more papers and tags and stuff. So this is really cute. I love it. So I'm going to stick that in here. Stick that in there. That'll be cute somehow. And then on this side, it's just got the leftover piece of envelope, and I just folded it over. So I got a tuck spot and a pocket right here for other stuff for both sides. I'm excited for that page. I know I love the mailboxes too. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. I put in that I was going to have a tip in right here, but I don't know. I kind of like it because they're outside caroling and she's kind of looking out the window. All of the kids are playing, but I don't know. I kind of like this whole feel of this whole vibe, you know. I like to make sure there's a feeling behind my pages and stuff because I like to give my journal as much depth as I can. So besides the color, pattern, texture, shine, and all that stuff, I try to evoke some kind of emotion, and that's why I like to do these journals so much. So that's just my deal. So anyways, I love this because they're out singing, and there's this old lady on the porch right here, and she's watching them, and she's looking out her window, and it's all snowy, and she's got a little apron on, and she's having coffee. I just love it. And I love the barn. So clear gesso again and white gesso over the top of this. I love it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Some of these pages I don't want to cover up. But I have a lot of really cool elements in here for junk journaling stuff. So I think it's going to be okay. So I love this kid running in the snow, and it's got a little poem. I'll probably cover up some of this because I'm not too attached to this page, although I like it. But you know, it's enough with the poetry and stuff. But I do like the trees and such. And he's running down the hill. And then there's the 3 where they come, and then look at this. I was gonna use this for a cover. I can't stand how cute it is. Oh my god. But I didn't know, you know, kittens. I've done kitten books before, and it's a hard sell, so I wasn't sure. So I put it in here. Oh my god, I love it so much. I glued my string so I can't get my paper inside. But it's a big pocket right here. Anyways, huge. Oh, is he so cute? So I love that. So we'll see what I end up doing with it. But I love it. So pretty. And then this, I love. Look at this painting. Oh, I love it so much. I did leave a big pocket here for this one. But isn't that gorge? I love it. I can't cover that up with anything. Are you crazy? Like I said, maybe a tracing paper. You know what I mean? So it's pretty, and then I'll put some like silver shimmer over it, so you have to lift it up to look. Oh, I love it so much. So I tried to get the trees on this side, and I'm going to decorate up this page. And then, so here's another one of those kind of flippy things, only it's a different style, whatever. Anyway, there's a pocket right here. So this is just an envelope, you know, and this whole journal is about envelopes, obviously. I'm envelope nuts. And so I just cut this part off and bent it over and made a pocket out of it. And I'm going to use this for the glue down, you know, like this. You just glue it down right there with its own flap. And then so there's a tuck spot here. And then there's another one right here. And then this is the coin envelope again that I did. I used the other half. And then there's a tuck spot right there. So there's lots of fun stuff. I'll just do that. And then I'll decorate it up, you know, something. Something, right? So I love this page. And this is all blue thread, and this is white thread. So you missed some of the elements, and I'm going to script stamp, and like I said, I'm going to put shiny stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to do anything to this. I could put glossy accents on some to make it a little icy. I don't know if I should touch it or not. But I could. All right, and then this one. Ooh, I love this one too. I love these old pictures. Look at this one. I could not, like, bend this in half. Look at this old pictures. I love it. And this is pockets from both sides. So I'm just going to put stuff in it and leave it like this. I think it's gorgeous, just like that. Then I'm going to have this white tip in right here, because what I need to decorate has to match this. And when I did my signatures, I goofed up because I don't want this and this next to each other. I don't like to have 2 decorated pages with a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? On like that, I screwed up. So I'm going to cover it with something, and I'll decorate this to match. I'll pull the red over here or something. And then that way, when you get to the spot, it's its own emotion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to mix up my emotions, because then I can't. What am I supposed to feel? This or this? It's different. So I just took a white and just sewed around it with blue thread, and I'll probably just hinge it in, just like I did the envelopes in the front, and then I can figure out what to decorate these with. So That's why I do that, because I don't like mixed emotions. And I like to have an emotion on every page, or as much as I can anyways. And then this one is the back. It is a big pocket. And these guys, I think they're tapping the trees. But I can't tell because that just looks like water. And I just can't tell if they're just trying to water the oxen and they're just logging, or... But I think the trees are tapped. They're hanging the buckets on the trees. That's just, I guess they're just going to water the bison, because that doesn't look like sap to me. But anyways, if you've ever tapped the trees to make your own syrup, you know, it's quite the chore, but it's fun. Anyway, pocket here, and I love that. And then in the back, more envelopes. I'm going to glue this here, and it's a waterfall-y one. So it's 3 like this, right? So I'm going to decorate this all up, fill the pockets with all the stuff. And it's 3 like that. I showed this on the video yesterday or day before, or whatever day. So all my envelope ideas, so that's going to go in here, and then I can tuck stuff behind too. Unless I put another one. I was thinking about doing 2 so that this is real big, like the front, you know. So there's lots of room for storage and stuff. So we'll see. I might do another one right there. Maybe I might. See if I got 3 of the same envelopes right now or not. I don't know. Let me look. I'm looking around to see, because we could do another project maybe. But once you start getting that stuff in there, boy, it gets your journal gets big. Let's see. And then I saved this stuff to go inside, snow-covered bridges, to go inside those little envelopes. And this is just another kit I bought. I bought a couple different kits today to see if I can accompany what I got going on here. Okay, let's see. Do I have any envelopes left or not? 1, 2, 3. I do, but they're small. Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I do. All right. So, you know, it's pretty easy. Oh, no, this one's ripped or broken or something. What happened to this one? Oh, the sides came off. Oh, because it wasn't glued. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Okay. These ones I was trying to... So, shoot. Maybe this one will work because this one's ripped. Okay. All right, so it's easy like this, see? There. And you just glue. And then sew around. And then you got it. And they're really cute when you do small mini envelopes, and then you can put it in for a tuck spot, you know, it's real cute. But right now I got these huge pages and these huge books, so I'm doing big stuff. Biggins. But this is cute. And I don't do it all the time. You know, and you can do, I'm just doing every single envelope project I can even think of because I have so many envelopes. All my friends know that I do this and that I collect stationery. So I've got, you know, a whole full box of envelopes, you know, priority mail, you know, regular medium flat rate box. That's what I have everything in. And if I have it overflowing, then, you know, it's too many. So I got to start. And that's how I know what to do. Like, everybody always asks me, how do you know what to make? Like, how do you know what to do? And it's because I have my stash right here. And if you don't regulate yourself somehow, your stash just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because we can't make stuff fast enough to use all the stuff that we save. So once my boxes start getting full, then I have to start using it. And there's no sense in getting more stuff. So I just, once my envelopes, they start falling over, okay, well, I need to copy stain some get it where I can use them, put some in my shop, make some projects, figure it out, because I can't have all this, you know. Okay, and then I'm going to sew all the way around with blue thread, and then I can decorate them and figure out what I'm going to do. And the back's going to be, this is going to be glued down, so the only one that's going to be glued down, I think, is that one. So the only one I don't need to decorate is this part, because that's going to be the glued down part. But otherwise, the rest of it. So that's fun. So thanks for coming to visit me today, girls. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate your thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate that so much. Okay. I'm going to sew this because that's no fun to watch sewing. So, right? Okay. I know, I'm hopeless romantic. I know. I know. Thanks, Sheila. Bye, Mary. Maybe see you guys tomorrow.